Example 14. Given the cost function Cx is equal to x squared over 4 minus 3x plus 400, where x is the number of units produced. Find the minimum cost and the number of units that need to be produced. For this question, to find the minimum cost, I will guide you step by step to get the answer. Okay, step 1, you must determine the cost function. Since the cost function already given as Cx equal to x squared over 4 minus 3x plus 400. Okay, so to get the minimum cost, we have to find the marginal cost function. Okay, so we differentiate the cost function. When you differentiate, you will get C prime at x is equal to 1 over 2x minus 3. Okay, so this is our marginal cost function. The next step, we have to let the C prime x equal to 0 and solve to get the number of unit of production. Okay, means solve to get the x. So our C prime x, let it equal to 0, and we try to solve 1 over 2x minus 3, you make it equal to 0. So when we solve for the x, you'll get 1 over 2x equal to 3. So our x is equal to 6. After we get the number of production, which is x equal to 6, now we have to reconfirm, or we have to test it by the second derivative test. Okay? So to test by the second derivative test, we have to find the second derivative of the cost function. So means we have to differentiate for the second times for the cost function. So the second derivative for the cost function is equal to 1 over 2. So 1 over 2 is greater than 0. Means that this is if greater means is a minimum point. Okay? So we can write the cost is minimum at the production level x equal to 6. Since the question requests for the minimum cost, so to find the minimum cost, we just substituting the production level into the cost function. So we substitute the 6 into the cost function, we will get 6 squared over 4 minus 3 multiplied by 6 plus 400. So we'll get the answer Rm 391. Okay, so the last step, we have to write the proper conclusion. Okay, and make sure the answer is in Rm. So we can write the conclusion like this. The minimum cost is Rm 391, and the number of units that need to be produced is 6 units. For this type of question, we have to follow the requirement of the questions. If the question requests the cost function, we have to find the cost function after we get the x.